Hello there, fellow coin enthusiasts and collectors. Welcome back to the channel World Rare Coins, where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins that could be worth a small fortune. From hidden gems that could be worth a fortune to little-known coins with a rich history, we'll explore it all. And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any of our exciting discoveries. And now grab your magnifying glasses and let's start our today's video. On Top 1 today, we're diving into the story of one of the most intriguing coins from the United States, the 1964 Jefferson nickel. It's a small piece of metal with a big story to tell, and by the end of this video, you'll find out how much this coin could be worth today. Stick around, you won't want to miss this one. The 1964 Jefferson nickel is no ordinary coin. It comes from a fascinating era in American history when the country was experiencing a time of growth and change. This nickel represents the resilience of the U.S. Mint, which was working hard to meet the demand for coins during a booming economy. In fact, the 1964 nickel was produced in such high numbers that it became one of the most widely circulated coins in its time. But here's the twist. Some of these coins turned out to be far more special than others. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the front of the coin, you'll see the familiar face of Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers, and the author of the Declaration of Independence. This portrait is bold, timeless, and carries a sense of pride in the country's heritage. Turn the coin over, and you will find an intricate depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate. Every detail, from the symmetry of the building to the craftsmanship of the lettering, makes this coin a work of art. Now, you might be wondering, how could a coin that was made in such large numbers become valuable? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and unique characteristics. While millions of 1964 nickels were minted, most of them show signs of wear and tear from years of circulation. But finding one in uncirculated condition, with its original luster and sharp details, is much harder. And that's just the beginning. Some 1964 Jefferson nickels have rare minting errors or unique features that make them stand out from the rest. These could include double-die errors, off-center strikes, or other anomalies that occurred during the minting process. Coins with these errors are highly sought after by collectors because they're one-of-a-kind treasures that tell a unique story. If you happen to come across one of these error coins, you're looking at something truly special. Here's the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a 1964 Jefferson nickel in pristine, uncirculated condition, or even better, one with a rare error, it could be worth an astounding $75,000. Yes, you heard that right, $75,000 for a single nickel. So, check your collections, dig through those old jars of coins, and see if you might have this hidden gem. You never know. Your next big discovery could be sitting right in your pocket. On Top 2, we're turning our attention to a fascinating piece of U.S. history, the 1971 Jefferson nickel. At first glance, it might look like an ordinary 5-cent coin, but there's a lot more to this little treasure than meets the eye. By the end of this video, you'll learn why this coin has become so valuable and just how much it could be worth today. Let's start with a little background. The 1971 Jefferson nickel was minted during a time when the United States was going through significant changes, both socially and economically. This coin was part of everyday transactions, used for everything from buying a soda to making a phone call. Millions of these nickels were minted, but as we all know, not all coins are created equal. Take a closer look at the design, and you'll see the legacy it represents. The obverse side features the familiar profile of Thomas Jefferson, with his determined gaze looking toward the future. On the reverse, we find the iconic image of Monticello, Jefferson's elegant plantation home. The intricate details of the building, combined with the bold lettering and fine craftsmanship, make this coin a timeless piece of American heritage. So, what makes the 1971 Jefferson nickel stand out from the millions of other coins minted that year? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While most of these coins have been heavily circulated, showing signs of wear and tear, there are a few that have remained in uncirculated condition. Coins with sharp details, bright luster, and no signs of damage are the ones collectors dream of finding. But that's not all. Some 1971 nickels come with unique minting errors or variations that make them even more valuable. Double-die strikes, off-center minting, and other rare errors can transform a simple nickel into a one-of-a-kind piece worth a small fortune. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare variants, you're holding a true treasure in your hands. Now for the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a 1971 Jefferson nickel in pristine, uncirculated condition, or one with a rare minting error, its value could be an incredible $70,000. That's right, $70,000 for a 5-cent coin. So, start searching your old coin jars, check your collections, and see if you might have this hidden gem waiting to be discovered. On top 3, we're uncovering the story behind a seemingly ordinary coin that could turn out to be a hidden treasure, the 1972 Jefferson nickel. If you've ever held one in your hands, you may not have realized just how special it could be. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll find out why this coin has become a collector's dream and how much it could be worth today. The 1972 Jefferson nickel holds a unique place in American numismatic history. It was minted during a time when coins were a vital part of daily life, used in every transaction from the corner store to vending machines. While millions of these nickels were produced that year, only a small fraction have survived in exceptional condition, making them incredibly valuable to collectors today. When you take a closer look at the coin, it's easy to see why it has stood the test of time. The obverse features the profile of Thomas Jefferson, whose vision and leadership helped shape the United States as we know it. On the reverse, you'll find a beautifully detailed depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's iconic Virginia estate. Every line and curve on this coin reflects the craftsmanship of its era, making it a piece of art as well as a piece of history. What makes the 1972 Jefferson nickel truly special, however, is its rarity and top condition. Over the years, most of these coins have been heavily circulated, leaving them with scratches, fading, and other signs of wear. But coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition are an entirely different story. Their original shine and sharp details make them incredibly sought after by collectors. And there's more. Some 1972 nickels have rare minting errors that elevate their value even further. These errors could include double die strikes, misaligned designs, or other anomalies that occurred during the minting process. Error coins are a favorite among collectors because they're unique, often one-of-a-kind pieces that tell an incredible story. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for. If you happen to have a 1972 Jefferson nickel in flawless, uncirculated condition, or one with a rare minting error, it could be worth an astounding $65,000. Yes, you heard that right, $65,000 for a single nickel. So, don't overlook those old coins in your collection or the change jar sitting in your home. That little 5-cent piece might just be worth a fortune. On top 4, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1973 Jefferson nickel, a coin that might just be hiding a fortune in plain sight. If you've ever wondered if that 5-cent piece in your collection could be worth more than its face value, you're in for a treat. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll discover just how much this coin could be worth and why it's a must-have for collectors. The 1973 Jefferson nickel is more than just a coin. It's a snapshot of American history. Minted during a time of transition and growth in the United States, it was part of the currency that kept the nation's economy moving. While millions of these coins were minted, only a small number have gained attention for their rarity and unique qualities. Looking at the design, it's easy to see why this coin remains a favorite among collectors. The obverse features a detailed portrait of Thomas Jefferson, with his confident expression symbolizing leadership and vision. Flip it over, and you'll find the iconic image of Monticello, Jefferson's stunning estate, brought to life with incredible precision. Every detail of this design reflects the artistry and craftsmanship of its era, making it a standout piece in U.S. coinage. What makes the 1973 Jefferson nickel so valuable? The key lies in its condition and rarity. Most of these coins were heavily circulated, which means they've suffered scratches, fading, and other wear over time. However, a coin that has been preserved in uncirculated condition, with its original luster and sharp details, is a true gem. These pristine coins are the ones that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. But that's not all. Some of the 1973 nickels are even more special because of rare minting errors. These could include double die strikes, off-center designs, or other unique features that occurred during production. Error coins are always in high demand because they're not just rare. They're also completely unique. Finding one of these error coins is like uncovering a hidden piece of treasure. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a 1973 Jefferson nickel in perfect, uncirculated condition, or one with a rare minting error, it could be worth an unbelievable $60,000. That's right, $60,000 for a single nickel. It's hard to believe that something so small could hold such immense value. So, take a good look at your collection, check those old jars of coins, and you might just find a fortune waiting for you. On Top 5, we're diving into the captivating world of the 1974 Jefferson nickel, a coin that could be hiding an extraordinary value. What seems like an everyday 5-cent piece might just hold a secret that could change its worth entirely. Stay with me until the end, because you'll be amazed to learn how much this coin could fetch in today's market. The 1974 Jefferson nickel is more than just pocket change. It's a piece of American history. Minted in a time when the country was evolving economically and culturally, this coin was part of countless transactions, from paying for a gallon of gas to grabbing a quick snack. But while millions of these coins were produced, only a select few have stood out for their exceptional qualities. Take a closer look at this iconic coin, and you'll see why it's so special. The obverse side features Thomas Jefferson, one of America's most influential figures, his profile capturing a sense of wisdom and leadership. On the reverse, you'll find a beautifully detailed image of Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia estate. The design is timeless, and every line and curve tells a story of America's past. What sets the 1974 Jefferson nickel apart from the rest? It's all about rarity and condition. Over the decades, most of these coins have been used in circulation, which means they've accumulated scratches, wear, and fading. But those rare coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition are a collector's dream. Their original luster and sharp details make them incredibly valuable. Even more intriguing are the rare minting errors found on some of these coins. These could include double-die errors, misaligned designs, or other anomalies that occurred during the minting process. Coins with these unique features are highly sought after, as they are not only rare but also tell a fascinating story about how they were created. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for. If you're lucky enough to have a 1974 Jefferson nickel in flawless, uncirculated condition, or one with a rare minting error, it could be worth an astonishing $55,000. Yes, you heard that right, $55,000 for a single nickel. So, start searching your coin collections, check those forgotten piggy banks, and see if you might be holding on to this hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!